Welcome to another episode of The Bottom Line. Last week I was telling you that people's business is not your business, and I'm standing on that, and I think you should too. So, let's talk about what my week has been like. So, this week, obviously, I went back to work. So, that was my second week at work. I was able to give assessments to the classes that I was not able to. And some of you probably wondering how you're gonna give assessments. I was able to because most of those students came out. One class is like, to be honest with you, the two classes that were given assessment is like five persons were absent, which let's say school was like normal. That may have been the case as well. So what's gonna happen to this person miss the test? Obviously they're gonna have a chance to, but as it is now, I tell you all the truth, I don't know what the remainder of this term will be like because we're now in week 8. Tomorrow is the beginning of week 8, and the strike is still on. We're going into week 4 of the strike. Well, the courts rule that as it is right now, the government must continue taking out taxes, no, sorry, union dues, um, from those teachers that they would usually, because apparently what I was made to understand, the Ministry of Education, for the teachers who are part of the union, they would take out the 700 and then deposit that money to the union's account, if I understand it correctly. So like the ministry was the middleman between teachers paying their dues and the dues going to the union. But the ministry wrote a letter saying that they're not going to do that anymore. But the government said the court is saying they have to, and then the court also saying they're not deducting any salary. Now, all the teachers are rejoicing and going on, and I'm happy with them. Don't get me wrong. I believe that that ruling has made a lot of teachers feel good. And I know some teachers ain't coming back to work at all for now. Some taking advantage of the situation, doing their own thing. And listen, I'm not mad at them. I am not mad at to each its own. So let them do what they have to do. Um, so those teachers having the time of their life, but I just want them to remember as well that that's just a ruling for now on March 20th. And this is the thing I don't like with courts and rulings. How long is that wait? On March 20th, they're going to have another hearing. And if I'm correct, I think, uh, uh, what's going to happen? The government is going to be able to put forward their argument. I'm guessing the union's lawyer will be able to rebut it, and then the judge will make a decision. Well, we're praying and let's see what's going to happen. But I'm just hoping that between then and now that some good thing come out of it, because I had listened to Mark Light, who's the president of the union, speak on a live a few days ago, and to me they were getting ready to like retreat the teachers. How I understood it, I could be wrong, but I know with this hearing now it's giving them some more power and amp to do what they have to do. Some days I feel slightly like a traitor, but then once again, I always say a thing to myself. I have to be led by my own convictions. I have to know what I believe, and I gotta do what I have to do. And I've decided to go back to work. I have decided that going back to work is a way of me being productive. Um, so I will continue to do that, at least for now. Let's see what's going to happen. This week I am supposed to be heading to Trinidad for a conference that the church is having. It's called Train the Trainers. And I'm really looking forward to that. When I first started traveling many years ago, I think it was 2013 or 14, the first time I ever left this country, I went to Jamaica to attend the COGOP, that's Church of God Prophecy. That's a church I attend. It's international. COGOP had a youth conference, Caribbean youth conference, and that was the last of its kind. And I was so privileged to go there. I'm gonna tell you, it was amazing. We had hotel booked for all. It was really good, and I think it was a really good introduction to me traveling and going to hotels. But it's been a while since I haven't gone to a hotel. And with this trip, the presbyter that coordinated it, he said, they're going to cover accommodation and food. All we have to cover is our hotel. And for me, when I heard that, I took a leap of faith and I said, I'm going. I said, I'm going. Why wouldn't I go? Because I love traveling and I want to travel more. And Trinidad's a place I never gone. So I've never been there. So I said, I'm going. So the trip is scheduled for Wednesday coming. I'll keep you up posted on that. Maybe in the next video I make, I will give you some updates from it or the week after because depending on how the schedule go, because me when it comes to recording content, I don't just record in and every place. It's just me. So I'll see, but I'll keep you all posted on that. Right now, when I tell you I got a lot of work to do, I am overwhelmed. I have markings to do with the test paper. Yeah, I hear the motorbike. That is just over. Damn, do it. I got the test papers to mark for you. This group work that is due this week. My members, oh my god. Anyways, they're trying. Everybody's busy, but for me, I'm like, yes, we're all busy, but we gotta get our priorities in order. So I'm waiting on the group, one of my group members, to put in his information so that I could read through, give my comments. Let us finalize our work and get it over with because I've done my part. Um, I have a UG for practicum. I got a lot of submissions. Like I have a lot of submissions to make, and I feel like maybe when I return home from Trinidad, obviously I'm gonna go back to work the day after. Coming back on my Monday, so I go to work. Choose to like break that leave so that so if ministry calls, they know that I'm back at work. And then if anything, I might just take the rest of the week off. I may very well just do that because I need some days to just sit. Like if I get 2 days, but even like if I could get 2 days from work, I feel like I could done my work. Cause when my attention span locking, like the night match night I was doing, every so much work I got complete. I'm an attention span person. When I sit and my attention is there, I would do all the work. But you see when it's not there, it's not there. And sometimes I got work up. Sometimes it's due dates and deadlines is really get me doing it. So I am overwhelmed, but I'm not overwhelmed to the point of stress because like my brain is conscious that stress doesn't do well for me. So I am just trying to take it easy. I like to tell people this is the life I have, and to some extent I chose because what I'm a teacher, I'm a part-time lecturer. I decided to go back to UG. I decided all these things, so I have to take what comes with it. But one of the things I always know is that I will get my work done and it will be done at the highest level. I did it last semester and I'm going to do it again this semester. Should I tell you all this? Yes, I will. As of now, I am a straight A student, so big up myself. I got straight A's last semester, and all I can say, glory to God. God has been good to me. I made a commitment to myself when I started this program, and I'm seeing that commitment through, and I'm going to keep working towards it. Which brings me to the bottom line of this video. What's the bottom line? Whatever you decide to commit yourself to, commit your time and your energy to. Do not complain about it. Or even if you complain, because we're humans, get the job done. Get the work done because it must be done. Be committed through and through. If you have given someone your word, why can't you see it through? And if you've tried it all and you're not gonna get to do what you committed to doing, let them know in a timely manner. See your commitments through, do what you have to do, and be accountable to yourself. So stay well, everyone. I'm wishing you all a blessed week ahead. I'm gonna keep you posted on all things me, and let's see what happens. Stay well, everyone.